What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RC's Gateway to Comics. Today we are going to be talking about Mary Sue characters in fiction and why you should stay way the hell away from them. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with what a Mary Sue character is, I'm going to read you the Google definition of it right now. So, a Mary Sue character is an archetype in fiction who is often portrayed as inexplicably competent across all domains, gifted with unique talents or powers, liked or respected by most of their characters, unrealistically free of weaknesses, extremely attractive, innately virtuous, and blah, 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 blah. It just trails off at the end of there. But you get what the point is. They're very good at everything, and that pretty much is the majority of their character. Everyone likes them. There's no problems for them whatsoever that they can't overcome, and it leads into exactly why I say never, ever write these type of characters. So the number one problem that I find whenever it comes to writing a Mary Sue type character is that there is no growth to that type of character. They have all the talent that they need to overcome any obstacle, and with that in mind, there is nothing really for them to learn. A lot of times a story can gather some intrigue whenever a character needs to learn something to overcome a challenge. But if a character has all of the skills that they need to finish or to overcome a challenge, then there's no real reason for the audience or the reader to stick around to see what will happen. And that leads into the second thing that causes problems whenever it comes to Mary Sue characters, and that is predictability. If you have a Mary Sue character and you put them up against a challenge, you know, and the audience knows, that they are going to overcome that problem. And whenever you have characters that constantly overcome these issues, then the intrigue is no longer there. You can go into, like, if you have a 5-book long series, like what I have, and you have a Mary Sue main character, by the third book, you're going to have your readers saying that they came into the third book and they knew that the main character was going to be fine because they would overcome all the challenges. They're the be all to end all of in their universe, and everyone likes them, and they can overcome anything. That's boring. That is boring as crap. And personally, whenever I'm writing stories, I want there to be a sense of danger to them. I want there to be a sense that these characters can die. These characters can have something bad happen to them, and it will stick with them for a long time. Because that, to me, is development. If your characters cannot develop and cannot grow throughout your book or your series or your comics or whatever you're writing, then there is no point to telling a story, because they are already at that peak level where they're just good at everything. And that's what Mary Sue characters are. They are already at that peak level, and it is more annoying than you can imagine, because whenever a character is already at that point, then they're already showing that they are far better than any of the other characters in your story. They already have everything learned. They already know everything. They're already being given everything. And you really don't want that. You want to make your characters fight for what they need to accomplish in the story, whether that be fighting for the heart of a loved one, or fighting to overcome a malicious evil. You don't want to have a character just be thrown into a situation and instantly they're perfect at it. Because perfect does not sell. Perfect is extremely boring. You want characters with flaws, because flaws are intriguing. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, give me even the most perfect person in the world that you can think of. Even they have flaws. And this is not even just like this isn't even like a religious thing. Everyone has flaws. Everyone has sins that they know that they have done. And there is something that is completely unnatural about Mary Sue characters, because they are not realistic. And it's not there's definitely unrealistic things that you can put in your books. I have magic in my books, and there's definitely some things that you need to keep realistic in your stories. And that is definitely something that relates to character development. You cannot have a perfect character, and Mary Sue characters are that type of character. And having that injected into your story is going to make all the other characters seem like side pieces to this Mary Sue type character, because everyone will be looking to her or him or whoever, and they'll be saying that, oh, you're so good at this, and everyone likes them, and they'll be looking to this person because this person is perfect at everything. That is not how it works in a story, and it should not be. I mean, that's not how it works in real life, and that's not how it should be in a story. There should be conflict. There should be rising up from the ashes. There should be learning opportunities for these characters. And whenever you don't have that, then you are putting your story at a serious disadvantage. Look at all of the Mary Sue characters that they have out now. Look at Rey from Star Wars. Constantly called a Mary Sue because she is good at everything. Everyone likes her. She always comes in and saves everybody. And look at where Star Wars is now. It is in the dumpster. Look at look at Twilight. Everyone calls Bella a Mary Sue because everyone likes her. She's good at everything. Everyone's vying for her attention, and she's perfect. She is the perfect character, and it's boring. It's constantly a criticism that people have for the Twilight series. And let's be honest, I have not read it, but it's something that I've heard from a lot of people. And it's something that carries over to all different branches of media. Fiction writing, comics, heck, even movies and TV shows. If you have a Mary Sue character, then that creative property is going to suck. I guarantee it. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Mary Sue characters. Do you have similar thoughts as what I do, or do you actually enjoy them? I'm curious to hear what you guys say down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so we can continue to bring more videos to you just like this. Also, if you would like to read a story that doesn't have any Mary Sue characters, then check out my books, the Red Sky series. It is a story about a pirate captain named Riggs and his crew of pirates who are trying to become the most notorious pirates to sail the seas. All the while, Riggs is trying to win the heart of Julia Hammond, the daughter of an English Commodore. So you can see how that is going to cause some clashes. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video. Peace out.